Say hi.
Hi.
Get him over here.
Come.
First thing is to clean the ears.
Oh boy. Come on. Come on.
So cleaning. This is just alcohol. If you do not clean the ears, the tape does not stick. So clean. Oop, can't see. I just spray it on paper towel and just shove it in there and clean it all the way up, because the tape is going to come all the way to the top. Dirty. Next is going to be making the posts. This is what I pre-sized for his ear, which I can show you. If I put it in, it goes all the way into the base, all the way in, and it goes to about there. So, I'm going to make the posts. So here I have this backer rod foam. We're going to cut this to that size. But for Zeke, we do a double that's just about an inch shorter, which I will show you what that looks like, because he has wider ears. For a Doberman, it would just be, or a dog that had cropped ears, there would only be one piece of foam. So. Oh, I thought I did. If I didn't show the size difference, it's about that. Can you go get him? He's with here.
Not yet.
So for taping, it's going to be level on one side. That's enough. Leave it.
Leave it.
It's going to be taped like this. Barry, that's enough.
See?
Just realized you can't see what I'm doing. So here they are. Sorry, I'm not looking at my camera while I'm doing this. Taped. All the way to there. That. And now I'm going to make sure it's nice and solid on there. And now is when we are going to take the tape. Okay, and we're now going to make it go the opposite direction so the sticky side is out. This is what is going to stick to his ear. There is no glue. I know a lot of people use glue. I do not, because I don't like how it works. I'd rather do this a bunch of times than use the glue and deal with all those problems. Plus it hurts them more, and this does not cause any pain at all. So here's one post. This is what's going to go deep in his ear, and then this width here is going to be what's on his ear. So there's one. There, that's enough. So there's two. And the scissors not. Oh no. Okay. So those are the two posts. Now I am going to simply make the pieces of tape, pre-cut them. These are the pieces that are going to go around the outside of the ear that will hold this inside. So this will just take a couple of times for you. I'm not really going to show you the sizes I do because each dog is going to be different. And his I even have to modify once I get him on. So I'll just kind of let you go look at Zeke while I'm doing this last part. So, those are my pieces of tape. Now I'm going to put you over here. Hopefully that lighting's okay. And we're going to get started. So, this piece is going to go in this ear over here. This piece will go down in his ear, and this width, as you can see, is to this side. So, in the ear, and I kind of pull it up a little bit. Let's see if we can... Make sure we can see it. I pull his ear taut a little bit and wrap this around. Now, it's very important when you're taping ears that everything is loose. If things are tight, you cut off circulation and you can injure their ear. So I hook it right here. Make sure this flap right here, this little flap here, is always against the outside of the ear, not folded inwards. Wrap it around. See, I made that piece too long. And as you can see, it's very loose. Very loose. Just enough to kind of hold it in place. Now the next one. Nice and loose, nothing tight. Just make sure you can still see. Yep. And this tape does not tighten. Do not use vet wrap. Vet wrap will tighten on their ears, and it will cut off circulation. So I'll probably put an extra piece on top because this foam likes to pop out because I don't glue it. So his ear will be completely covered. I didn't cut that. So it'll kind of look like that. Like that. So now we'll do the other ear. Pop it in. Tight. And don't be afraid to shove it all the way down. Their ear goes to here. You can shove it all the way down. You're not going to bust their eardrum. The eardrum is clear inside here, inside. So you're not going to do anything pushing down there. Some people will also shave the hair on the inside of the ear. That can sometimes help it stick better. I do not do that. So we'll need another extra piece. And there you have it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to tape them together. Because if they're just like this, they're going to stiffen. This cartilage and this muscle here is going to stiffen with the ears down here. And we want them to stiffen like this. As you can see, he's not in pain. He's actually quite bored. So you start behind the ear, loop the tape around. You're going to take it, turn it so the sticky's on now the other side, and just do a nice figure 8 a couple times. And Paul is holding the ears up, as you can see, so that we make sure we get it the right spot. this. And then I just take it and I kind of pack it all together. You can put a piece of tape right here so that that doesn't stick to his fur. But there it is. Taped ears. I'm Batman.